Hey guys, how are we all doing? Tony back again, Horror in Todge. This one, just doing a video of, went to Nottingham the other day again, because me and the wife went to watch Westlife, of all people. But yeah, brings back memories when we got together and stuff. But yeah, it's, so I nipped in FOP, because I haven't been in FOP. I went in HMV the other week. Thought I'd nip in FOP because it's the first time I've been in there since the Arrow sale. Picked up a few titles, and I'll show you what I've got. I'm gonna have to stop it soon because I need to start watching them. Stop spending too much money, because it might look like I'm a millionaire, but I'm really not. I've got no money now. So I've been picking up that much stuff, but you just get into the habit, don't you know, putting things into a trolley and stuff, and it's just, need to stop it. Need to stop it. But it's all good fun. I like showing you guys what I got. So I'll show you my Arrow titles first. I picked 10 Arrow titles up, and obviously, as we know, the buy one get one free. No box sets or anything this time, just single titles, but all pretty new ones. Keep itching my nose, sorry. First one I got was A Fish Called Wanda with a nice slip. Thought I'll get this. It's a film I haven't watched for a pretty long time. It's got John Cleese in it and Jamie Lee Curtis. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, so I thought the artwork on this is wonderful. That's the back, guys, if you want to see it without no glare. I don't know if you can. There we go. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. You might be able to, but look at the special features on here. So I've got that one. It's a real nice edition. That was 15, so it was £7.50. Buy one get one free, as we know. So that's that one. I picked up the Annihilators. Saw Jambo Shambo. Picked this one up the other day. Sorry about the glare, guys. It's got them wrappers on it. Yeah, he picked this one up. I think he changed the artwork out. It looked amazing. Looks a really good 80s fun. Like sort of a wars took over America type thing, and obviously the Annihilators coming probably to save them, but looks real good cheesy fun. Sorry guys again, keep saying sorry. But yeah, that's the back of it, guys. A few special features on this. Is a pretty new one, only come out a few weeks ago. I think I saw Grant the Horror Fan Man talk about this one as well, or show it off. That's the Annihilators. Looks really good. Arrow do a brilliant job, as we know. This one come out a couple of weeks ago. DEFCON 4. This one sounded really interesting. I know the Horror Fan Man he said he got this a few weeks ago on pre-order. Got buy one get one free. Like I say, they're all on buy one get one free, even all the new stuff. So that's that one, guys. Don't know if it's a bit like a Mad Max type film, you know, like a post-apocalyptic, or if it's just a space film or what. But yeah, it's that one, guys. So that was £7.50 with the discounts. Really amazing artwork on this. And look, even the spine's cool. DEFCON 4. That's that one. Another one I've got, I double dipped on this. The Endless. I've got the DVD. I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to watch Resolution. And this special edition copy, it's really thick. It's got the nice slip with it. It's just been, I think it's been re-released on Arrow. It's just come back out again because it was sold out, I think. I can't remember rightly, but you get Resolution with it and Endless. So I saw Jason talking about this the other day from Horrific Nightmares JM. He done it on his What's in the Bag J. I think he picked it and reviewed it. Said it was pretty decent, like a low budget type. I don't know if it's like End of the World. I don't, or is it? No, it's like a. I don't know if it's time travel type, like a cult. I think they go back to, and it's Benson and Moorhead directing it. I think the star in this one, Save Money, and yeah, Resolution. Apparently, if you watch Resolution first before the Endless, it sort of follows on, or it's got people in it or something. So yeah, really pleased with this one. So yeah, I got this one in the end because it's always like 15 or 20 quid, and £7.50. Got to pick it up. Another great film I love, Horror Express. Had to get it again. I've double dipped on this, so I've got it on Severin, but This is really good. This is you've got Peter Cushing, you've got Christopher Lee, you've got Terry Sellers, who's Kojak, we know. And basically they're on like the Orient Express, and it's not the Orient Express, but it's like a train going across like Siberia. Pick this monster up that's like frozen in ice, and it sort of melts and comes alive, and all these white eyes with blood dripping out. When the monster looks at you, your eyes turn white and that sort of thing. And it's really good, real claustrophobic and atmospheric, and like, yeah, it's just really good film, really good acting, really good film, classic, one of the best Hammer films, I think. This is a pretty new one as well, In the Aftermath. I don't really know much about this. Haven't got I don't know if it's got something to do with anime or it says a unique mashup of 1980s B-movie nuclear paranoia and hauntingly lyrical animation. So I don't know, it might be an animation movie, but looks really interesting. That's the back, guys. So sorry about the glare again, but see that I'm trying to look over and under, see if it's got glare stuff. Probably has. There we go. So that's In the Aftermath. That's another one. Another one I got, a New Zealand movie, Mega Time Squad. Haven't seen this one. This is meant to be like really crazy movie. Really like some people really love it. They say it's really good, but it's one of the only Arrow covers with the actual images on the back. Look, so you've got a few images on the back. It's meant to be a really crazy film, which I like these sort of films, to be fair. Like that Dave Made a Maze. I don't know if it's a bit as crazy as that. I still don't know if I like it or not. It's just weird, but yeah, it's meant to be good. So hopefully it should be alright. It's pretty new as well, that is. Another new film, Yakuza Law. Seen a few people pick this up. Jumbo Shambo, Horror Fan Man. A few people. Yeah, it's meant to be a really brutal Japanese J-exploitation type thing, innit? Meant to be really, I don't know if there's lots of blood and stuff in it, I think. But Yakuza Law. Look forward to seeing it. Got a few special features on there. That's the back of it, guys. Sides. So yeah, look forward to that one. Yakuza Law. That's a pretty new title as well. This is came out last week, and my wife found this for me because I was looking in the shop. I said, I want this film, and she was looking for me, bless her, and she got it for me. The Sender, last copy I think in there, what I could see anyway. There might have been some in the back. This is meant to be really good, 80s film. I think it's the only copy out on Blu-ray. Saw the 80s film fan Steve talking about this on Instagram. Said he's really pleased to have it in his collection. It's one that he's always wanted in his 80s collection. So it's a really good movie. So I don't know much about it. The Sender, I've never heard of it, but look forward to watching it. With his knowledge, it must be good. And the last one I got was The Forbidden Photos of a Lady Above Suspicion. Can barely read that bloody title. But yeah, I think it's like a Giallo type thing. Giallo. Melodrama Giallo. So yeah, I think it's 70s, I think. I'm just looking, don't really say, but I'm sure it is because it says before the influence Dario Argento's Bird of Crystal Plumage. So yeah, which is a fantastic film, The Bird of the Crystal Plumage. But there's the back of it, guys. Look, you can barely read the side of it. It's pretty scribble, but yeah. So that's my Arrow pickup. So I've got all 10 of those, and for 10 was £75. So it's meant to be 150, isn't it? But I think that's really good, and that's why I can't leave them at the minute. So my hair's all over the shop. I've just been in the shower, just been playing football. Next one I got is like a bargain bins. So I picked up some Blu-rays out there because there were some really cheap ones. Got a classic Rosemary's Baby, £4. I don't know if I've got this on any format, but I love it. Watched it last year sometime, I think it was. It was on Sky, and I remember watching it years ago, and I watched it, and it's like really good. It never sort of ages. Really good. If you want to watch like a film with suspense and you're sort of on the edge of your seat, watch this one. It's just really eerie, really creepy. Just like in sort of one room, like a little flat, and it's just it's weird film. That's Rosemary's Baby, guys. £4 for that one. I picked up a new title that came out this week from 101 Films, and it's Room 237. It's a documentary on The Shining. Apparently it's like a controversial sort of, controversial documentary. I think it's got like the crew and, chatting to them and showing you around the hotel, but apparently some weird stuff happened, but I don't know if it did or not in real life, but don't know. But it's meant to be its first time out on Blu-ray. It's got a nice slip with it, really wicked cover art. It's just in the inside, it's just the same. So yeah, I thought for £12, I love these sort of documentaries, especially about horror films and stuff, and one of the greatest ever, The Shining. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Some people said it's really good, really eye-opening. So that's Room 237, that was £12, which is a new title. These next few were really cheap. So I've got the Dracula Complete Legacy Collection from 1931 to 1948, which was £10. Sorry about the glare again. Nice thick. You get 6 films on it. You get Dracula from 1931, you get Dracula's Daughter 1936, Son of Dracula 1943, House of Frankenstein, for some reason a Frankenstein film, 1944, House of Dracula 1945, and Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. So it's another Frankenstein film on there. But that's a really good film, Abbott and Costello. It's classic, sort of funny type film, all black and white. The Universal horror ones, and they had Wolfman, Mummy, Frankenstein, Werewolf, Wolfman, Mummy, Frankenstein. Yeah, and they had all of them, but I just got this one. I thought I'll just pick this one up. This was probably the bargain of the day. Got the Tremors anthology, so it's all the 5 Tremors films in this thick sort of Blu-ray case. It's got 5 discs, £8. £8 for 5 Blu-rays. Tremors 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. A few bonus features. So all of them you get in there. For £8, it's like £1 something each, isn't it? I've got to get that. £8, I couldn't leave it. Last one. I just picked this up because I don't know if I've got them on DVD. I don't mind the films, they're not bad films either. They're alright, not something I watch all the time, but it's good to have in the collection. And for £4, I got The Purge and The Purge Anarchy for £4 on Blu-ray. 2 in a box, look. That's the back. For £4. I thought, gotta pick it up. So yeah guys, that's me FOP haul, as we're gonna call it. FOP's a shop in Nottingham that I've said before. You guys who don't know, who live in like Australia and America and stuff, it's a bit like HMV, same sort of thing, but I like it better. Yeah, it's just really good. I've got most of the Arrow titles now, to be fair, in there. I'm looking, it's taking me a long time to find titles that I haven't got. So I'm gonna have to do an Arrow, show you more my Arrow video titles. A few people have asked me to do that, so I'm going to try and do it over the weekend, all being well. Show you what I've got. But yeah, just thought I'd do that video, show you. So it's all good fun. Hope you all have a good weekend. Try and do a few more videos over the weekend. Do that do me Arrow review if this don't come out beforehand. The your choice Arrow video. I said I'm going to start doing that because I need to start getting through my Arrow titles, watching them. So yeah, thanks a lot for whoever commented on that video, guys, and voted. Really appreciate it. Thanks again for the 200 subscribers. Really appreciate everyone. I'm going to be doing a competition maybe next weekend again. Give something back to you guys. Try and get some cool prizes. I've got one cool prize coming, but that won't be until next week. So yeah, all good. And all have a good weekend, guys. I will catch you all later, I'm sure of it. Thanks a lot for watching.